The other day, I spoke to you all about how to avoid a fire in the kitchen due to all the cooking that comes along with celebrating the holidays. But what else do we typically find ourselves doing when celebrating? Fireworks. Many of us will soon be using fireworks as we prepare to ring in the new year. Here are some tips so that you can bring in the sparks without the flames. The public information officer for Lafayette's fire department says the best way to light a firework depends on which one you buy. He says read the directions.
You should never set up a firework in your hand. The ones that are airborne, obviously, those that we're very concerned about because we have no control of whether they're going to land. So you want to make sure that you put them in a safe direction and you watch them when they land as well, just to make sure no small fire subdues afterwards.
Trahan says fireworks are best set off from the ground, away from buildings, cars, debris, and tall grass. If a firework catches fire, throw water on it, even if the firework has been lit and doesn't go off. Overall, invest in a fire extinguisher and remember to pass when using one.
PASS. So the P is for pulling the pin, A is for aiming the nozzle, the S is for squeezing the trigger, and the other S following it is from sweeping from side to side because you want to lay a blanket of the powder that's inside the fire extinguisher in order to put the fire out.
For any fire, big or small, the first step should be to call 911.
It's going to take us some time to get there. We know we have a response time requirement between 3 and 5 minutes, but again, the phone call has to be made first before we are notified. So the sooner someone does it, the better.
Trahan says once a firework is lit, quickly back away because your clothing is flammable. Trahan adds that it is illegal to set off fireworks in the city of Lafayette. He says it's best to set them off in rural areas. If you don't, you could get a misdemeanor summons. In Lafayette, I'm Princess Jeanne Steverson Lowry, News 15.